Most career shutouts by a goaltender. Martin Brodeur holds the record for the most career shutouts by a goaltender in NHL history, with 125 shutouts. Maurice Richard, also known as the Rocket, was a Canadian professional ice hockey player who played for the Montreal Canadiens in the National Hockey League, NHL. He is considered one of the greatest players in NHL history, known for his scoring ability, fiery personality, and determination on the ice. However, Richard also faced many controversies and challenges throughout his career. One of the most well-known controversies involving Maurice Richard occurred on March 13, 1955, during a game between the Montreal Canadiens and the Boston Bruins. In the game, Richard was involved in a violent altercation with Bruins player Hal Laycoe, which resulted in Richard hitting Laycoe in the head with his stick. This act led to Richard being assessed a match penalty and a suspension by NHL President Clarence Campbell. The suspension sparked outrage among hockey fans, particularly in Montreal, where Richard was a beloved figure. Many felt that Richard was being unfairly punished, and tensions escalated to the point where the Montreal Forum, where the Canadiens played their home games, was vandalized. The incident became known as the Richard Riot, and it is considered a significant moment in Canadian sports history. Despite the controversy surrounding the Richard Riot, Maurice Richard continued to excel on the ice. He won the NHL scoring title in 1947 and 1955 and led the league in goals scored 5 times during his career. Richard was known for his powerful shot and ability to score goals in clutch situations, earning him a reputation as a clutch performer. In addition to his on-ice success, Maurice Richard also faced challenges off the ice. He dealt with injuries throughout his career, including a serious leg injury in 1958 that forced him to miss significant playing time. Despite these setbacks, Richard always persevered and worked hard to overcome any obstacles in his way. Another challenge Maurice Richard faced was the pressure of being a French-Canadian player in a league dominated by English-speaking players. Richard often felt like he was being unfairly targeted by officials and opposing players, leading to frustration and anger on the ice. However, he never let these challenges affect his performance, and he continued to be a dominant force in the NHL. Throughout his career, Maurice Richard earned the respect and admiration of fans, teammates, and opponents alike. He was inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame in 1961 and had his number 9 jersey retired by the Montreal Canadiens. Richard's impact on the game of hockey is still felt to this day, as he is remembered as a trailblazer and a true legend of the sport. In conclusion, Maurice Richard faced many controversies and challenges throughout his career, but he always rose above them with determination and skill. His legacy as one of the greatest players in NHL history is secure, and his impact on the game of hockey will never be forgotten. Maurice Richard will always be remembered as a true icon of the sport, an inspiration to all who aspire to greatness on the ice.